this new series of Fusion 360 videos, we will be discussing 7 questions in every video. Let's discuss and understand how to use the tools and answer these questions. At the time of making this video, I have 1000 subscribers. Thanks to all of you who have supported me and hope I continue to deliver more such videos. In today's video, we are going to find solutions to these Fusion 360 questions. Do you know when a dimension is taken as radius and when as diameter? Do you know how to change the diameter dimension to radius and radius dimension to diameter in Fusion 360 Sketch? How to give tangential dimensions in Sketch? How to delete constraints in Fusion 360 Sketch? How to place text on curved path in Fusion 360 Sketch? Can all the fonts be extruded? If not, how to fix the issue? How can we extrude each letter of a word to different distances in Fusion 360 Sketch? Let's start with the first question. Do you know when a dimension is taken as radius and when as diameter? Let's consider the sketch. So here when I'm trying to dimension the arc, you can see that it has taken it as radius dimension. And when I'm trying to dimension a circle, it has taken as diameter dimension. We can check again. So here is the arc of the slot. So it is showing radius dimension. So this is the default understanding of this software. Let us again verify it for a circle. So when I draw a circle and I take the dimension, it by default takes diameter dimension. So let us see how we can alter this. That is, how can we change diameter dimension to radius and radius dimension to diameter in Fusion 360 Sketch? So here I'm considering the same figure. Now after clicking dimension, just right click and choose diameter. So I'll be getting a diameter dimension for an arc. In the same way, after selecting the circle, just right click and you can choose radius. So we can dimension the circle for its radius. Now the next question is how to give tangential dimensions in Fusion 360 Sketch. That is, if we have two circles or arcs, how can we give the tangential dimension? I'm going to draw two circles. So when I go for the dimension tool, you can see I'm selecting these two circles and I've got this center to center distance. That is, even though I'm choosing the circles instead of the center marks, still I'm getting this center to center distances. But what if I need the distance between this and this? That is the tangents. So for that, after selecting the dimension tool, right click and choose pick circle or tangent arc. So when I choose this, you can see I can select any 2 points and I can get this tangential distance. Also, after selecting the dimension tool, you can first select the first circle and then now if you're going to right click and choose pick circle or arc tangent and then choose this, so you can see I'm getting the first circle center being selected for dimensioning and then the tangential dimension of the other circle. How to delete constraints from a sketch. Many times we see that as we start drawing a sketch, Fusion automatically starts giving the constraints which are appropriate. So here I have perpendicularity constraint and here I have horizontal constraint. So I can just pick that constraint and I can click on delete in the keyboard. Now you can see it is no longer horizontal. In the same way, I can pick this perpendicularity constraint. I can right click and also select delete. And again here you can see it is no longer perpendicular. Now we have one more constraint left, which is a coincident constraint, which has also been found by default. So I can click over there. I can select this constraint and just click delete in the keyboard. Now these 2 points are no longer coincident. Next question is how to place text on curved path in Fusion 360 Sketch. In the Sketch environment, when we click on text, we can see there are two options. The second option is text on path. So for this, first of all, let us choose a path by drawing a spline. Now let us go to the option text. And here I'm going to choose text on path and I'm going to select the curve. So here, whatever I type, I'm going to get it along this path. So I can make other changes. Like I can change the height of it or font of it. Okay, I've taken it as 12 and then when I click OK, now I can extrude it. So this is going to remain on the curve. Next question is, can all the fonts be extruded? If not, how to fix this? How can we extrude each letter of the word to different distances? So let us see the solution to both these issues. So now I'm selecting the sketch and I'm going for text tool. So here we can see that there are many options for choosing the font. You can also import the font from outside. So when I double click on this, I'm able to extrude it. But sometimes you might not be able to extrude it if it is an exported font. Or even if I click on one letter, you can see the whole word is being selected. So to avoid this, for both these questions, we have the same solution. That is, go back to Sketch and right click and say Explode Text after selecting the text. So this will make each and every letter independent of the other. So you will be able to extrude them to different distances. And also, if you have any broken lines from your imported font, you can fix that using Explode Text.